The torpedo attack. Depict a dramatic scene of a large British merchant ship in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, struck by a German submarine's torpedo. The ship is engulfed in flames and smoke, beginning to sink into rough, churning waters. A lone sailor, Poon Lim, jumps into the cold ocean wearing a life jacket, with pieces of debris floating around him. The sky is gray and ominous, with storm clouds rolling in. Finding the life raft. Illustrate Poon Lim climbing aboard a small wooden life raft surrounded by the wreckage of his sunken ship. The raft is simple, carrying only a few supplies: a small water container, a tin of biscuits, a flashlight, and a box of flares. The scene shows the vast, endless ocean stretching out under a pale, cloudy sky. Rationing supplies. Show Poon Lim sitting cross-legged on his life raft under the harsh midday sun, carefully eating a small biscuit from the tin. His expression is one of determination as he carefully conserves his limited food and water. The ocean is calm, but the loneliness of the endless horizon is overwhelming. Crafting tools and fishing. Picture Poon Lim using a piece of metal from a biscuit tin to carve a small knife while sitting on the raft. Nearby, he has created a makeshift fishing line using rope. In the background, fish swim close to the surface of the water, as Poon prepares to catch his next meal with ingenuity and focus. Collecting rainwater. Depict a sudden downpour of rain over the open ocean, with Poon Lim on his raft. He stretches pieces of cloth to catch the rainwater, wringing it into a small container. His face shows relief and gratitude as life-giving drops of rain fall from the dark clouds above. Battling the elements. Illustrate a fierce ocean storm, with Poon Lim clinging tightly to his small raft as enormous waves crash around him. Lightning illuminates the dark, turbulent sky, and the scene conveys the raw power of nature against the small, fragile raft. Catching a shark. Show Poon Lim catching a small shark from his raft using fish guts as bait. The shark thrashes in the water as Poon pulls it aboard with sheer determination. His face is set with concentration as he prepares to secure the shark for food. Encounters with passing ships. Depict Poon Lim standing on his raft, lighting a flare to signal a passing ship in the distance. His face reflects hope and desperation as the ship sails on without stopping. The open ocean surrounds him, and the ship is barely visible on the horizon. The rescue. Show a group of Brazilian fishermen spotting Poon Lim from their boat. Poon, weak and thin, waves his arms for help as the fishermen approach. The scene conveys relief and gratitude, with the ocean calm and the sun shining brightly in the sky. Legacy of survival. Illustrate Poon Lim standing on the shore after being rescued, now dressed in dry clothes, gazing out at the ocean. His expression reflects quiet strength and resilience, with the sun setting in the background, casting golden light on the waves.